Hi, Katie. You want to know more about you and Mitchell. So, mixed signals at a birthday party. I don't like that. Hate mixed signals. So, Message of Love Oracle deck. Let's see. We've got reunion. We will always come back to each other. That could be also them taken for granted. That you will always be there whenever they're ready. Whenever they're done playing games. Guilty. The pain. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. I think that's more you. You know, tired of always waiting around, being the one who will always be there. So we've got reveal. I want to tell you the truth. By lying, I ripped us apart. There's something they're not sharing with you. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will say. These cards seem very familiar to ones you have gotten before. Alright, I got my Faded Encounter deck out. I also have my Heart's Hidden Secret that I might use. That came out fast. And it fell on the reunion card, but I mean, even if it didn't pop up, I think you're going to run into each other when you least expect it. I'm going to put these two together. But they are still afraid of what people are going to think. That might be really the biggest thing that they have to tell you, is that they are afraid of what other people are going to think. And they feel guilty about that, and that's probably why they haven't come forward about that yet. And the fact that your friend said his body language speaks before we do. Our body and brain, huge disconnect. Huge disconnect. The body responds first. That's why I recommend listening to this twice, maybe once with your eyes closed, because the body is the best thermostat. So body language reveals a lot. But just because someone feels a certain way doesn't mean they're going to act on it. And that's the most frustrating. See, things are backwards. I picked up the deck backwards. We're going to go with it, though. So let's see. We've got opportunity, renewal. But during this alone time when you're not together, make sure you are following your path. You are still doing things that make Katie happy. I know you can be a little stubborn, you're Taurus, but get out there. And even if it doesn't work out with Mitchell, something is about to knock on your door. Whether it's Mitchell or somebody new, it does say new love, but it also says renewal, rekindling. Two of the three are about rekindling and renewing a relationship, and only one's about the new love. We'll get some more from here, but during this time, excuse me, take care of you, please. This is interesting. All right, so this is face down, and then these two fell on the reunion card. Choices and lessons. Learn from failure. I hate the word failure. It brings about so much negative connotation. Just learn from the past. Choosing between lovers, sorting out feelings, hard decisions. This could be them. They could be or maybe you've got two people in your energy. Because opportunity is knocking, my friend. But the fact that we got the renewal card, reunion card, you know. But there is a decision to make, and it's going to bring balance. We've got Libra energy. I know that Mitchell's a Sagittarius, but well-balanced, social butterfly, they may be enjoying their time. And again, the whole thing about worrying what other people are going to think. Chills in my legs. You know, chills in my legs is I'm on the right path. So, all right, I'm looking for fours. Those seem to be. So we've got justice and breakup. So cause and effect. So what we're going to reap what we sow. What you put into something is what you are going to get out of it. Balance. See? Balance is coming. Your reward is coming. It's all going to even itself out, even though it may seem backwards right now. I do think there's some clinging to an old relationship. It may be more on Mitchell's side than yours, but you tell me. You take what resonates. Let's go to the Heart's Hidden Secret deck. I might want to do a timeline. Let's see. Let's find out more about this justice, this cause and effect, this balance. So, soulmates. We've got deep love, unity, celebration. Oh, chills on my legs. And I was just looking at the Chaser card. Beauty, charming. They find you absolutely beautiful. Commitment, marriage, promise, fidelity. This is what they want. But they still feel like there's so many choices out there. You know, the grass is always greener, but I'm telling you, opportunity is going to knock. I don't force, neither do you. Ooh, all right. Let's grab that one on the floor. One floor is twin flames. And remember, twin flames. Remember I said things could be a little bit backwards right now? Twin flames, we pop in and out of each other's lives. They're there to poke and prod at every single button that was ever installed on you. It's about shedding everything that you once thought a relationship was supposed to be like. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Then we got these two as well. Distracted, escaping, avoided, blocking, pushing away. That's what they're good at. That's that hot and cold. That's your mixed signals. Sidetrack, change, delay. So there's delays in the two you're getting together. And I cannot get this. This keeps sticking. They're afraid of what other people are going to think. But learn from the past. You keep moving forward. Take some time for yourself. Travel with your friends, whatever it may be, because this is chills on my legs as I'm saying this. This is coming. This big commitment is coming. This deep love. Soulmate. Soulmate twin flames. Commitment card. Renewal. Opportunity knocks card. Justice. Balance. But there's still something, there's still pain from the past. It's not necessarily towards you, even though they do hate that they haven't been able to come forward completely. They've been distracted and escaping. I want to go back to the faded encounter here. I want to know more about this. I might do an Ask Tarot as well to see what might be blocking this. But they choose you. And look at this. I can't make this up, Katie. And you know I usually go by the energy behind the card, but it's Sagittarius. Blunt, restless, conservative, but the Sagittarius is going to choose you in the end. It's going to choose you in the end. Even though they feel, you know, they might be trying to have their cake and eat it too right now. Not agreeing with that or saying that that's okay, but yeah, we've got this, the regret, remorse card, and didn't we get that one? But just that lessons from the past. And then confessions. They have something to tell you, that they choose you. Again, this twin flame, the twin flame, the justice, reunion, soulmates, commitment. Let's do an Ask Tarot. And then I'll do a timeline, and let's see if we can get maybe when this might all come together here. Let's see what the Ask Tarot has to say. It's my general tarot deck, but it asks important questions related to the cards. So we've got two. So we've got the Page of Swords. It's like a thirst for more. What situation in your life requires analysis and research? There you go, resonates. And then we've got the Six of Swords. This is transitioning to calmer waters. This is peace, justice. What do you need to remove yourself from for peace of mind? Peace is coming. Balance is coming. But there's something you need to remove from your life. And it could just be a negative mindset, thinking things aren't going to work out. So keep these two in mind. But I do believe they have something to reveal to you soon. Did want to do that time. Let's do a few more faded encounter, and then I'll do a time oracle. This opportunity. Tell us more about this opportunity knocks. Revive, rebuild. We've got enough clarifiers, I think. Revive, rebuild, renewal, rekindling. Let's work it out. Unfinished business is the biggest one that's standing out. There's unfinished business between the two of you. They've been distracted. But soulmates reunion. And I cannot get over. Where's that Sagittarius? the Sagittarius, choosing you, confessions, pop-up visit. What's my time frame? Don't force any of the cards. Not all of them have to fit. Only you are going to know. And remember, your body is the best thermostat. That body language is really helping out. Summer. This summer, everything is going to... You're going to get a conclusion to this... not dishonesty. This... It's because I picked up this card. Because I feel they're thinking there's still other choices out there. But even though they know deep down they want to choose you. But again, they're afraid of what other people might think. For whatever reason. And it's stupid because... Stupid's such a silly word. We got soulmates. Revive. Let's see if we can get one more message of love here. See if we can grab their energy again. Just to kind of see where they're at. Remember, it's today's energy. Energy changes at all times, but these cards, my gosh. And especially the Sagittarius and the I choose you. They have something to reveal to you. What's this? What do they have to reveal? I don't know if we will ever change. I think they're afraid that the past is going to repeat itself. I don't necessarily know if this is the biggest reason. Confessions and inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance, emotional or physical. And then I want to call in here your voice. They want to see you again. Seeing you was, and that's why their body language showed, your friends were able to pick up on their body language. Is that, and that's where the mixed signals come in, is because the brain all of a sudden goes, whoa, 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 wait a minute, we're not ready for that. We still want to have our cake and eat it too, or we still want to have our fun. We don't want to settle down. We don't want the past to repeat itself, whatever it may be. But you could also be sending different signals with your body. If you are still holding on to something from the past, or you're afraid that your past is going to repeat itself, that's blocking up the heart chakra and may not be making room. So real quick, let's see if there is anything kind of blocking and holding up. Because this is the relationship and oracle, singles oracle deck. Might be blocking this. Giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. You pour yourself into everybody and everything. But it's time to pour into yourself first. And make that overflowing. Remember, you got that alone time, vacation. Spend some time doing things that make you happy when there's no one else in the picture. I'm not saying no one else can go with you, but what makes you happy? You compromise enough. You bend enough. What do you want to do? What do you want out of this life? Being your authentic self attracts the right people, places, and things. Let's get one more. Find your balance. And you will, because we got those cards that talked about the balance as well. Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust. So you need to be vulnerable yourself. But somebody's got confession. That popped out. Confessions. They want to hear your voice. Remember, we got the Sagittarius. We got revive, renewal, balance, twin flames, soulmates, all of it. All of it. It's all good. So I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.